In this video, we'll study basic terminology in genetics. So first, we'll start with allele. Allele is alternative form of gene. It means one or more form of same gene. In short, different version of the same gene. For example, a gene for eye color. So there is a same gene for the color, but it has a different version for different color. If we take example of blue color, then there is a different allele. If we take example of green color, then there is also a different allele. If we take example of brown color, then it also has a different allele. And sometimes both allele will express. So it may have bluish green eye color. Next we'll study genotype. So genotype is a genetic makeup of an organism. So it carries gene. So its physical appearance is depends on its genotype. So genotype decides the physical appearance of an organism. For example, the person has a tall height. So it's because its genotypes shows the dominant gene for the tall height. Next is phenotypes, means a physical traits or characteristics. For example, skin color, tall height, eye color, all it's called a physical characteristics or a physical traits. So physical traits is totally depends on its genotype. Next is homozygous, means same allele or an identical allele. So here both the letters are capital and same, so it represents homozygous allele. Same here, both the letters are small t. Also it represents a homozygous. Next is heterozygous, means different allele. So here one is capital letter and one is small letter. So both the letters are different, so which shows a heterozygous allele. Next is dominant, a trait that is expressed and it's always represent in form of capital letter. So whatever character is appeared, it's just because of dominant gene. Next is recessive, a trait that remains suppressed or a character that is not expressed is called a recessive. And to represent it, we use a small letter, that's TT. So let us see in this figure. So this is the parent generation. So first we'll see the height of the plant. So this is one type of trait, means a height. It's a one type of trait. So here one is tall and one is short. So for tall, the genotype is TT, means a capital T. It's a homozygous and it's a dominant trait. Second is short, that's a small tt, which shows a recessive trait. Now in first generation, we got two different allele. One is capital T and one is small t. It means the allele are heterozygous. But here the dominant will be expressed. That's why the height of the plant is tall. So both the plants shows the tall height, and here height is a trait, is a physical characters. So the physical characters is totally depends on the genotype of an organism, which we call it as a genetic makeup. Thanks for watching.